How you doing? What's going on? It's the moment you discover that your shirt is buttoned up wrong. I thought something was a little strange. Something felt a little strange. We're going to fix it. I will be lying if I said I didn't do the same thing yesterday. Hi, I'm Sheena Metal. This is Haunted Playground After Dark. Look at my hair today. My hair looks like how I feel. A little crazy. I'm still not feeling well, but I'm hanging in there. So we're going to do a video. How does that sound? Yay, yay, yay. Here, let's tilt this a little bit. A little too much headroom makes me nervous. There. And that goes like that, and that goes like that. And we're all good. Hello, my friends. Welcome. I'm so glad we fixed the tripod problem because that was just becoming insane. Here, I've still got to fix this one. Welcome to all of my wonderful lovelies and on YouTube. The YouTube tripod's still a little sketchy, but we're getting there. All right, my friends. Here, we'll do it like that. There we go. There we go. Hi, friends. All right, it is what it is. I got to tighten that one with a wrench, but I have to go find my wrenches so I can do that. It's not going to happen now. We're not going to have any wrenches now. All right, you know what I can do, though? I can do this, and I can do that. There we go. All right. Yay! Yay! All right, who wants a free psychic reading? Send me a text message, 818-437-0886. Whomever of my wonderful moderators is going to send me the link. Sorry. Big for having the connection problem on YouTube again. YouTube! What's going on with you, YouTube? Is anybody else feeling an exorbitant amount of anxiety right now? I have had such a problem with anxiety the last 4 or 5 days. I mean, there are circumstances, but also I have had a horrible time with anxiety and a weird headache. Now I hear a weird buzzing noise. I don't know where that's coming from. I'm going crazy. Every once in a while when I'm here in this room, I hear a buzzing noise. It's got to be like an old light or something. Sometimes it does it for a while and then it goes away. All right, friends, we're going to get these links put out. I actually was feeling really good most of the day. And then just like a couple hours ago, I started getting, like an hour ago, I started getting really funky. And I don't know why. Remember, if you're going to text me for a reading, if we're not in touch, I need your first, last name, and your email address. That's the price of admission, my friends. Your first and last name and your email address. Anybody else having anxiety problems right now? Oh, God, a lot of you are. Okay. Yeah, more than usual? Because, I mean, I always have a little bit. Okay. How are we doing, friends? Good? And that weird headache that you get right here, you know that headache? Okay, I'm just waiting for that to kick me in so I can make up the post, and then I can post it a couple places live. Meanwhile, Erin is posting it everywhere else. You got to text me, 818-437-0886. At the end of the day, we always find a chat room full of people's addresses and phone numbers and names. And I think, why aren't you guys sending this to my text? Also, make sure to like the page where you're at. Like the page. And also like all my social media. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Mods, will you put this up in there? At Sheena Metal everywhere. Just add and like my name. If it has extra numbers or letters or anything that doesn't belong there, it's not me. It's a troll. Just @ Sheena Metal, just like my name. All right? And whoever's calling me right now, I can't answer calls. You got to send me a text message. Okay? All right? All right. Trying to get this to come up here. You guys are texting me up a storm. That's so great. I love that story. 818-437-0886. That's the number, 818-437-0886. For people out of the US, I have WhatsApp, 1-818-437-0886. And if you want to book a private session with me, I have a 1-question reading. It's only $25. And then bigger time slots go to bigger. But I'm happy to send you my rates. Send me a text message. 1-818-437-0886. It's the old lamp. It's Mom's old desk lamp. It's probably older than me. I just clicked on it and it went away. Okay. One eight 437-0886. Here we go. You guys doing great? Okay. All right, here we go, friends. We're going to put this link around in a couple places, and I'm going to start doing some readings. It's nice to see you all. How are you, YouTube? How are you on Instagram? Hi, Facebook. It's good to see you all. You guys can ask me any question you want, as long as it's one specific question. Sound good? Cullen tried to come up, and I told him he couldn't come up till later, so now he's just laying on the floor behind me, waiting until it's time. And it won't go any faster the more you text me. You text me once, I'll text you back, tell you that I have received your text, and then we're set. Jerry's on Instagram. I know Emery's on Facebook. Moderator, shout out, let me know where you are. Sound good? All right. Okay. Erin's on YouTube, which is having some issues. All the links are up because she's a goddess. All my moderators are so great. This weekend I plan to go through all the notes that moderator Jenny has sent me with all the trolls from the past 2 months. I have to go on my computer and then I can get rid of all trolls and they'll all be removed from this page. Okay. Natasha, who does not have access to a phone, text, or WhatsApp, Alyssa, will you give her my email? It's only a special circumstance because she doesn't have text or WhatsApp. All right? They come and they don't see that the link is on. All right, I'm trying to get back to all of you so you know I have your stuff. I do have a virtual tip jar. Tips are not required, but always appreciated. I do love that part. If you are texting me from out of the country, Canada's okay. Some places like Puerto Rico's okay. If you have to use a country code, you have to use WhatsApp. Please WhatsApp me, period, thanks, period. I don't know why people just try it to see if, like, I'm not going to say that, but I wish I had international texting, and I may soon. Just because I have more and more clients. From out of the area. All right, friends, I'm moving through this. I'm usually more interesting while I do this, but as I said, I'm a little out of it. I don't know if I've got a little bug or what's up with me. If it's COVID again. I thought I was better from that. I sure love you all. I appreciate you being so good to me when I'm not feeling great. You know, I never want anything but to be here 100% for you all, and I hate when I'm not. Worst comes to worst, I will grab some ginger ale, and that might help. The nausea is real, my friends. It's real. Literally, like I said, felt great until about an hour ago, and then I just started getting weird again. I yawned, not because of you guys. I love you guys. Trying to get through these as quick as I can so we can just get to readings. The moderators have all the information on everything you need. Jerry's on Instagram. Aaron and Alyssa are on YouTube. Emery's on Facebook. That's all I know right now. Maybe next week, if I'm better, we'll try to add TikTok. That would be fun, huh? If you sent a question to me yesterday or the day before, I need you to send it again. Okay? And please don't keep bumping your text up, because the more texts I have to open, the less people I can get to. Sound good? You guys are doing great. Is YouTube back up, Alyssa? Okay. I'm moving through them here, friends. Why did somebody send me a frowny face? Not a good way to get a reading, friends. We're all about the positivity here. Also, kind of being a bully, kind of being a, oh, I'm never going to get one because you hate me. This is not, Spirit will not send me to you. Spirit is, especially now that I'm under the weather, Spirit is only going to send me to positive places. Also, we don't do general readings. We only do specific questions. Just letting y'all know. And I need your first, last, and your email address. Good. YouTube is better. That's good. We like that story. Our numbers are fantastic. I'm happy and thrilled. Okay. I'm getting close, guys. We're getting there. If we have time today, I'll pull a card. That would make me feel good. Yeah, if you guys would send me some healing right now, boy, I would really appreciate that. That would be so awesome. Thank you, Alyssa and Aaron, for keeping me posted when the YouTube goes down. I don't know why that's happening. Don't know why it's happening. Make sure to follow me on all my social media. Now's a good time for you to do that while you're waiting for me to get started here. Now's the perfect time for you to go and get started following me everywhere. First, last name, and email address, folks. You notice how I don't ask for emails anymore. Now I just send you a message asking for it. There's the man. There's my little guy. He's right in front of the camera, as always. Hi. Oh, did you want to come get a snuggle? Is that what you want? Okay, hang on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hi. Oh, hi. Did you want something? Hi, baby. Okay, come here. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. Come on. Come here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I know. Did you guys all... I know. Did you just want to come for a kiss? Are you the kissing cat? Has anybody ever had a cat who kisses? This is the most kissing cat in kissing catdom. Do you want to see the people? Hi. This is Cullen. Cullen's 19 months. Cullen's a good boy. Cullen will tell you, I'm a good boy, and I love my mommy. I love to kiss my mommy. So if you guys are going to take up my mommy's time, boy, this makes you feel better, right? You hold one of these and you instantly feel better. That's amazing. Instantly. Instantaneously feel better. All right, I'm going to put you right like this, okay? All right. Thank you so many people who are texting right now and tipping. Oh my goodness. You guys are wonderful. You're making me feel better. I love you all so much. Yeah, I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, I love this guy. I do. I love this man. Oh. When he was little, I'll tell you a fun story. When he was little, he was real grumpy. He always was grumpy. Because, you know, I've known him since he was 3 days. And my girlfriend started bottle feeding him when he was 3 days old. So we've had him since then. We've known this baby since he was 3 days old. And he was real grumpy. So he'd always want to come and get snuggles. And he'd come crawl in my lap. He was about the size of his head. He'd come crawl by my chest, but he always looked like he was not a happy camper. And so I used to always say, what's going on with this man? What's going on with this man? And then I would sing him a little song. What's going on with this man? He knows his song. Then I started calling him this man, and then I started calling him this man. Yeah, that was your nickname when you were little, because I go, what's going on with this man? How come this man's always in such a weird mood? But now you're such a happy camper. Yeah, and now I just call you my baby. Yeah. Okay, I'll put you right there. How's that? Okay, Mama's gonna put her phone over here. Look, we're working this out. I'm trying to work out a way that you can stay for a long time. I need to get you a little sack, like a baby sack. And then I can just hold you the whole time. You can be on the show the entire time. You'd love that, wouldn't you? Just to monopolize the whole show. Readings in just minutes, my friends. I'm feeling better since this little guy came up here to hug me. Anna Lee, you're going to be up first. Anna Lee, you are first. Anna Lee is first. Hi, everybody. Boy, there's so many of you. Please share the link. If you guys would do me a favor during the break right now, like I said, follow me on all my social media. And thank you, Natasha. All my social media. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Let's not mess with this one because this one's bobbly. Yeah, that's the one I know. Let's not push them all around. Let's be a good baby. Oh, that's cute. Sarah just sent me the cutest picture of the two of us. If anybody can take a really cute screenshot of us, I want to hold him and let's see if we can get a good one. I want to get one of those Christmas ornaments that says like this isn't going to work. When I can get him to turn around. Those little Christmas ornaments that say like our first Christmas and is in the new house. Because it's going to be our first Christmas in a new house, right? I know, and I need a picture of me and the man. Me and my guy. I love my guy. Yes, I do. I love it. Oh, did you like my eyebrow? Is that for you? Are you a biter? Yeah. You guys are so wonderful, and I so appreciate you, and I'm almost ready to start doing readings. I'm just trying to get through these initial requests so folks know that I've answered them, because if I don't, then everybody starts texting me and saying, did you get mine? I didn't hear anything. Did you get mine? I didn't hear anything. And then, yeah. You may certainly put it in my mailbox, period. That would be terrific, period. All right. So, Anna Lee, is that what I said? You're going to be up first and then Casey. Okay? All right. If you have not sent me your first, last name, and email address, you know I'm looking for it. Oh, look at these pictures that you guys sent me of him. Thank you. I just got 2 images from... I'm not sure. Somebody else sent me one. I got to find that one. That's my mortgage company. I might have forgotten to pay my mortgage when I was doing all my bills. Leftover mom thing. Hi. You're awful cute just sitting here in my lap. You know that? You're being a really good boy right now. You're being the best boy in the world. All right. Look at you being so good. You're being so good. Yeah. Sometimes you're a scoundrel, but not today. Today you're the best boy in the world. Annalie, you're going to be up first. The best boy in the world, right? Okay. Okay. Hang on, I'm going to read that in a second. Emery. Emery said, peeps are saying they're not getting a message back on WhatsApp. Okay, I'll go over there and do that really quick. Annalie, you're going to be first. All right, Annalie's first. It's harder for me to get over to WhatsApp, so if you are able to, it would be great if you sent me a text here. If you're out of the country, then you can't, and I get that. But sometimes people from the US start WhatsApping me. No, just send me a regular text. Huh. Okay. Let's read for Annalie now. Let's read for Annalie now, okay? Are you okay? I know Mama's using you as a blanket tonight because you make me feel better. I know I was feeling like really bad till you came up in my arms. I thought I was going to need ginger ale. But I'm trying not to do too much sugar. Okay, let's put you down now. You're squirrely. I get it. I get it. He goes from, Mommy, I need you to, Mommy, I'm a big boy. Put me down. Put me down. It's too much. Okay, Annalie, we're up. Annalie said, I have an important question. How does my dad actually feel about me living in his house? Oh my God, he loves it. He loves it, Annalie. He even loves it more than like him living in his house. He's 100% all about it. So yeah, he's really happy. And he wants you to stay there. Okay? All right. I'm sending you so much love. Okay, so when you go to WhatsApp, this is a real question. When you go to WhatsApp and somebody is sending you pictures of their penis, are they looking for a psychic reading? Because I'm thinking probably not. Just saying. All right, WhatsApp, I'm actually getting my shit together. And I'm over here right now sending you the information. So you two are getting it. Thank you, Emery, for writing me on that. Okay, everybody who keeps sending me pictures of their hands, look, I can do palmistry if I need to, but that's not me. There's a troll out there. And the troll is wants to do palm readings. And for whatever reason, you guys are sending your palm to me. But that's not me. So if somebody says that they're me and they want to read your palm, it's not me. I can read your palm, but I mostly channel from spirit, and that's what I prefer to do. Emery, I'm almost through all the WhatsApp people. Are you proud of me? I will text you back later and we'll figure it out, question mark. Okay. Okay. All right, people on WhatsApp, consider yourself done. Casey, you're going to be up. then I leave here for a minute, and it's insanity. Isn't that great? You guys are the best. Sorry I'm a little slow this week. I really apologize. I wish I could tell you. Spell your last name for me, and I need a specific question, period. What are you pushing around over there? Probably something you shouldn't be pushing around, right? Do you guys like him, or is he bothering you? He's all over the place all the time. Is it nice to see him? Does he make you feel comfort? Or do you wish I would close the door and just tell him to be somewhere else? Let's do an honest poll in the chat on Cullen. How are we feeling about Cullen? Cullen has gotten very, very, very involved in the program lately. Love how you guys are calling him Brother Cullen that watch my church service. That's what I call him during my service, Brother Cullen, the world's tiniest deacon. He's my little church deacon. He's my only church deacon because, you know, we're a small church. Right? Right? We're a small church. So we just have one deacon, and he's tiny. I know, and he's in charge of many things, including snuggles. Aaron, you're up. Aaron, you can totally wait to get the abdominal x-ray. After Thanksgiving, it's all okay. Oh, Emery says everybody is screaming that they love Cullen. Please WhatsApp me. I have answered everybody over there, period. 1-818-437-0886. I'm going to say something really nice in a really nice way, and I'm saying it in a really nice way. I probably wouldn't say it at all, except I don't feel well. But now I'm going to. And this is for real. Moderators, take heed. Here we go. Are we ready? Okay. I say this with love, with so much love. Casey, you're going to be next. When you're sending me text messages that say, if you don't answer me today, if I don't get my reading today, I give up, or you're not good to me, or I'm leaving here, or Spirit doesn't like me, or you're never going to give me a reading, or Spirit's never going to give me a reading, or you know what, guys? It's hard. We're all going through stuff. And I'm over here, I mean, you know, it's a lot to do these. I love them, but they take a lot of energy, and they take a lot of spiritual energy. And still, I do it because I love you guys. But I really need to keep the negativity to a minimum. I understand that what you think you're doing is... I don't know what you think you're doing, but I can tell you from a spiritual perspective, Spirit does not encourage me to reward behaviors like that, because it's not good for you guys. We're supposed to all be positive here. We're supposed to all be positive. Okay? All right. Positive. And right now, your virtual free reading psychic is a little under the weather, so Excuse me. Excuse me. Positivity goes a long way. All right. All right. Said with love. I love you guys. Said with so much love. Okay. All right. Casey, you're up, and then Joy. Casey says, hang on, Casey, I'm scrolling to the end here. Hello, Sheena. I've asked about my relationship before, and you said you see it being long-term. So my question is, will this current relationship be long-term in the way that it's going to be my last and final one? Will he be my forever partner? Okay, Casey, again, said with love, because we're all getting the truth today, because Sheena doesn't feel good. Do you really want to know that? Do you really want that answer? Does she want that answer, Colin? Spirit doesn't like to think about relationships as being forever, because then you act differently than you would if you were just living day by day trying to figure it out. In the same way that Spirit doesn't want to give you an expiration date on your death, because for the exact same reason, because then you're going to plan your life up to that time and you live your life differently. So I do not see it being your forever relationship because you asked, but I don't like that I told you that, because now you're going to treat it differently. But I will tell you that timelines can always change. Things can always be different, and timelines can always change. All right? I'm sending you so much love. Okay? Look at this baby. Go get yourself somebody who looks at you the way that Colin looks at his mama. Did you guys know that he has a tiny amethyst on his collar? I'm going to show you. He's going to be like, why are you moving me? I had the perfect... Okay, here's his little purple heart tag. And then right here, if you can see that, that's a tiny little amethyst in a spiral holder. Oh my God, look at him. Isn't he the most precious ever? He just wants to be loved all during the video. Okay, get down. You're getting crazy now. Good boy. All right, Casey. Casey. Joy, you're up next. Oh, Casey said much love to you and Cullen. Thank you, sweetheart. Joy, I'm looking for you. Hang on. Joy says, hi, Sheena. Sending love and light to both you and Brother Cullen. What does Dave have to say to me about his family and my position since he passed? I feel really shitty, but don't feel very connected to his family. Lots of toxicity felt there. Thank you so much. Hope all is well with you. As always, you're simply the best. You know what? He doesn't want you to be around his family, Joy. He's not all that crazy about how they act, and he certainly doesn't think that it's good for you to be around them. He would like you to just go find people that really get you, love you, and respect you, and not worry about his family, because he doesn't feel that there's a lot of love there, and he doesn't feel that there's a lot of respect there. Okay? Can you do that for me? All right. Remember, if you like your reading, or you haven't gotten one and you'd like to book a private session, we can absolutely do that. Send me a text message, 818-437-0886. 818-437-0886. 0886. Okay? That's awesome. Did I say who was next? I don't think I did. All right, let's let Spirit find a place to throw me here. Meanwhile, I'm sending some return messages out to people. Oh, you guys are sending me the cutest Cullen pictures. Oh, this one is cute. Oh my goodness. This one is darling. Look at this one, you guys. Look at him. Is that the cutest? I may post that up on. It's not the best of me, but I may post that up on social media just because. Oh my God, he's cute. Thank you for that, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who sent them. They're all very special. I saved all of them in my phone, and I will treasure every one of them. Joy, a Spirit is saying as a follow-up that what you had with David was very special. But it's a soul tie between the two of you. And it doesn't have anything to do with his family. You don't have any soul tie to them. And since he's gone, you don't really have a reason to see them, right? So, really? Oh my God, you guys, really? So it's, totally, you don't need to be around them. Oh, really? So cute, you guys. It's so cute. Thank you all for doing these. I'm just saving them to my phone to look at later. I love the ones that don't have the comments because I can pick one of those to be our Christmas ornament. Okay. Sorry guys, I keep getting more text, which is great, but I want to get back to folks so they know that I have gotten back to them. I'm feeling much better, and I didn't even need to have ginger ale. All I needed to have was snuggles from my baby. You guys are sending me the cutest stuff. Oh, the actual minute where he bit my face. The face biting in real time. I'm trying not to hold them up for too long because they have people's questions coming through, and I don't want to betray anyone's privacy. What's your email address? Question mark. Somebody said to me today, I don't want to give you any of my information, but I want a free reading. Like, okay. We make choices, right? Friends, choices. Life is about choices. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Okay. You guys are the best. Jamie, you're going to be up next. Jamie, I don't have a question from you, honey. I don't see your question. Do a specific question for me and bump it up. Is that okay? Please? Some of you that I'm sending something out looking for first, last, and email. That's because that's what you need to qualify for a reading. Oh my goodness, we're at almost 200. I'm like, God, I'm getting so many texts. Please share the links around. Share the link. Oh, and YouTube's up high. Yeah, Instagram's always the little engine that could. It's trying. It's better than it was. When we tried Instagram before about 6 months ago, we would usually have 0, 1, or 2, maybe 3 people on there. So it's doing way better. I have a feeling that a lot of people go there and they don't see a lot of folks, so they go somewhere else. And I get it. Oh, follow up from Casey. Casey says, okay, thank you, I understand. I've just been through enough not so good relationships that there always seems to be an on and off nagging wonder. Will this be the one that breaks the mold in the best kind of way thing? Absolutely, Casey. This is a good one. I know it's hard when people have repeatedly fucked you over, and we've all been there. But you have to keep your heart open. You know? Okay. Jamie, I'm looking for a question from you. Mods, don't let me forget. Whoever's got Jamie, let her know. Okay, Wendy, you're up. And then Vicky. Wendy and then Vicky. Wendy says, hi Sheena, I have a couple things going on. Are these things something, should I be worried about my health? Hi Sheena, I have a couple of things going on. Are these something, should I be worried about my health? No, honey, it's just stuff that you're gonna have to be a little more good about health maintenance. You're gonna have to do a little more work, but you're gonna be okay. Okay? Sending you so much love. All right, you wanna come? Is that what's going on? Come here. Oh, I can hold you for a minute. Yeah, for just a minute, Mom, I can hold. Your disability will be approved, but it's not gonna be until at least another 6 months. I'm sorry about that, that sucks, but it has nothing to do with you, honey. It's just the system and the way it is right now. All right? Okay. All right, we got moderator Jerry is on YouTube. Moderators Alyssa and Aaron. Wait. Alyssa and Aaron are on YouTube. Jerry's on Instagram. Emery and Jenny are on Facebook. If I've missed anybody, you need to let me know. And everybody's working their butts off because they're awesome. This is still sort of the tail end of job COVID stress. Next year, especially, Spirit is always telling me after June of next year, everybody can look for a work boost, which I think is very exciting. All right? All right, good. Nice to talk to you, sweetie. Thank you for the great question. Penny said, lost the love of my life on Valentine's Day. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. This year, he kept saying, I'm sorry. For what? Honey, for... He's in spirit, right, Penny? Right? He's doing great. And you are wonderful. And I'm so sorry. He just wants you to know that he's around and he's protecting, and you don't need to feel alone or lonely. He's showing a lot of alone feelings. And I'm so sorry, Penny. He says just sort of wrap him up like a blanket. Does that make sense? Wrap him up like a blanket. All right? Okay. If you want to get a reading, you've got to send me a text message. But the following year will be better. Yeah, your sister's going to always be a problem. Your sister's just a problem. Your sister's a lot of what's wrong with your life, sweetie. You know? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, honey. Let's all send some love out to Natasha, because it's hard when you have a member of your family who is literally working against your happiness. That sucks. And it's hard, and I'm sorry. Okay? All right. Sending you love. Hang on, I got to get back to some folks here. We're getting back to some folks. So what's making me so much more efficient now, because I got to give credit where credit is due, is my spirit nephew, Lord Rivers, Daryl. Lord Rivers is his Instagram, in case you want to follow him. The Ministry of History. I hope I got that right. Look up Lord.Rivers. That's his Instagram. Go give him a follow, because he's awesome to me. He taught me how to do keyboard shortcuts. So now instead of having to frantically voice, I gotcha. I got it. I took care of it, Alyssa. I'm sorry I didn't look up and look for it. Not hitting on all me pins. Hi, what's your email address? Question mark. We got so many new people coming in. I got to stop and answer people in between readings. Waiting for a specific question from Andrea. And then I will come back. And I will get more folks answered. You know, when it's your turn, when I call you out, I'm going to call you out, man. Jamie, you don't need to keep sending your question over and over again, sweetheart. I got it, okay? Thank you. There used to be a couple of people that did that like over and over, and all I was doing was I was just opening the same text messages over and over again. But our numbers must be smoking. We're smoking. Okay. Just waiting on you, Andrea. Meanwhile, so please take a minute now while I'm doing this reading for Elizabeth and follow me on, or subscribe, or whatever you want to call it, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. Eventually, Twitter's coming. Also, Pinterest. I haven't done Pinterest in forever, but I saw a commercial today on TV that they now have live broadcasts on Pinterest. I don't know what it's like, if it's short videos like TikTok or if it's longer. Maybe one of my moderators will investigate. But I did see that that's coming. All right, Elizabeth, you're up. Elizabeth says, tonight at work I was threatened and verbally attacked, and I reacted in an unprofessional manner. Will I lose my job or get suspended? I guess I want to know, what is my future with this job? I am a nurse and I have worked hard to build up this new doctor in the practice. Can you see what's in my future for employment? Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. You need to go to whoever's in charge. The Spirit is saying, and in a calm way, a not reactive way, explain what is going on, that you've had some health problems, because I can feel that you've been under the weather, and that you were attacked in a very hostile way, and you weren't feeling well, and you reacted, and you shouldn't have reacted, but you also shouldn't be threatened and attacked at work, because you don't feel safe there. All right, will you do that for me and then keep us all posted on how it goes? Awesome. Okay? Thank you. All right, good. All right, I'm going to ask you guys for something now because I'm not feeling well. And Andrea, I've not forgotten about you. We are... we are 12 people away from my highest number ever here, which is 272. If you guys would all share the link around right now and spread the word, and let's see if we can break that tonight, maybe even get to 300, because that would make me so happy, and it would make being not feeling well totally worth it. Does that make sense? I love you guys so much. I need a pickup today. It's been a weird week. And then all these problems on top of it with my health. And I would tell you guys what's going on with my health, because you know I'm normally a full disclosure girl, but I'm scared everybody's going to start throwing me these worst case scenario things, and I just can't do it last night. I called my friend Susan last night, so I don't know if any of you know this, but Susan from the Brady Bunch, little Cindy Brady, is one of my best friends and like my sister. And I called her. This is funny. I like how some people just assume that somebody's answering these for me. We hit 285? Holy God in heaven. Did we really? All right, let's get it up there. Let's hit 300. We're on a mission. Share this link everywhere that you can. Let's get this done tonight. Emery, you're watching it. It's the Facebook Live. We're going to watch it. We're going to get there. Did anybody else see the 285? If so, that's our new high number. So exciting. Andrea, I'm still waiting for your specific question. Next up is Yaharia. Yaharia, you're next. Oh, hang on, we gotta find it. Yaharia, will you bump your text for me? Oh, it's Yahara. Yahara, you're up. Yahara says, will the new workbook I wrote be successful as it relates to sales? Absolutely, sweetie. It's going to be your best yet. Your most successful yet. Your most lucrative yet, I should say. Looks really good. All right. Looks great. Okay. Good for you. How exciting. Super excited for you. Sorry, I have to break in the middle and answer all of these. I'm doing the best I can to get to as many as I can. I think I'm doing good. Andrea, I still need a specific question from you. I'm just going to keep one of the moderators, will you track down Andrea? That would be awesome. No one's going to get a reading unless they send me a text message. 818-437-0886. If you're out of the country, a WhatsApp message, 1-818-437-0886. Andrea says, hey, it's Andrea. I put my question in the comment section, but I'll share it here again. I'll change my question. What can I do to better tune into my empathic abilities, and would it help with mediumship development? Absolutely, sweetie. The most important thing about your empathic abilities is you have to trust and believe in them. You have to believe that these things that you are feeling are actually really happening. That's the most important thing. You can't dismiss. I was just telling a client this before we started today. You can't dismiss everything as hooey. Also with empaths, if you want to make your channel pure and get it ready for bringing in other stuff, clairvoyance, clairsentience, mediumship, healing skills, all of that, it's so important that you get the gunk out. Get a chakra cleanse, get your system cleaned out, change your diet, double your water, start to filter out energetically the things you don't need, right? And just bring in the things that you do. And things you take in that then you realize you don't need, release and let them go. I teach a great workshop about releasing that all of you should think about taking. And I also have a wonderful empath workshop. They're $25 a piece. Text me, take the empath workshop, people, and also take the releasing workshop. And the spiritual protection workshop, because that's going to be so important to you. The spiritual protection part is going to be so important to you. If you're going to start doing this work, you're going to need to know how to protect yourself. As you open your channel more, it needs to be protected. Great question, though, Andrea. Really, really good question. It's wonderful. Every time I do a reading and I leave here, I come back and there are like 20 texts to answer. That's what I'm doing. Because that's what I got. Love is what I got. Remember when I sang all the time? Before Facebook got mad if you sang? Andrea, you're very welcome. Text me about those classes. $285. So exciting. Just so you guys know, because I know you guys love the cuteness as much as I do. Now that he's had all his hugs and snuggles and kisses, he crawled into his little bed and went to sleep. So I keep a bed. I have a bed in the house for everywhere I am, except the bathroom. But he likes to sit in the windowsill there and lay on the bath mat. There's literally a bed on this side of this room and 2 beds that are combined on this side of this room. It's like a multi-level thing with a scratchy post. Then he has a scratchy post and a bed and a cat box in the hall. He has his big cat box, his automatic one, in the laundry room. He has a bed in the hallway over here. This hall, he's got a bed. And then he's got his big cat tree in the family room. And he's got a scratchy post by the screen door where he likes to sit and watch the wildlife. He's got a bed under the coffee table. He's got a bed over by the dresser. And then he's got a double pillow on blanket bed on my bed that I make him up every night. And so this man is so loved, and he's such a mama's boy that I like to make sure wherever I am, he has something that belongs to him where he can be close. So he doesn't feel like, oh, you know, mommy's doing her video, now I have to lay on the floor. He can lay on the floor if he wants, but I always want him to have his own space in all of my spaces, so he feels like every space is our space. That's kind of how my mom raised me as a human child. That's how I raise my feline children. You should always feel like it. Like when my mom used to iron, because, you know, my mom had to do all the household stuff, right? Because she was a stay-at-home mom and she did everything. So when my mom did the laundry when I was real little, she used to put a laundry basket right next to the ironing board, and she put a blanket in there, and I would sit in there, and then we'd both watch TV. So the ironing board would be facing the TV, and she'd be ironing, and I'd be in the little basket. And then I went through this phase where I would pull another basket on the top, and I would pretend it was a helicopter. But everywhere she went, there was a place for me. So I always felt like whatever she was doing, I was included. And so I try to do that with him. I just think it makes for a happier boy. And, you know, just makes for a happier boy, right? It's important to keep your boy happy. But the good news is he's sleeping now, and that's only the good news because I can get more done. But also the good news because we saw, and now he's resting and taking a little break and getting some sleep, which I think is great. But our numbers are so good, I just keep answering text messages. So Jenny has to leave. It's her bedtime. Bye, moderator Jenny. She'll come back tomorrow and find all the trolls. The only way you're going to get a reading is to send me an email. I'm sorry, I meant a text message. 818-437-0886. On WhatsApp, 1-818-437-0886. cannot believe how many of you there are tonight. We got so close. So close to the 300 mark. We'll get there. That, and also, I think 13,000 for views is the highest. We had one that's close from the beginning of October. Remember, you can't call me. You have to send me a text message. I don't know how I would answer a call right now. You guys are all so beautiful. Your questions are beautiful. Your stories are beautiful. It's an honor to sit here and read for you all. Please don't resend your questions. I have not forgotten about you. Okay? We gotta not slow it up any more than it needs to be. In a perfect world, somebody would be here doing this for me. But they would literally need to be in the room with me. And it'd have to be somebody that I trust enough with my phone. So I love you guys. Trying to get through this. Oh, great question. Stars do not count as a donation. I don't even think I have stars enabled here, because when I worked for this other place where they had stars, it just seemed like it was such a pain in the ass that I didn't ever enable stars here. And it's really bad. Like, you guys pay a lot, and then, you know, I wind up getting like half a penny. I like the way I do it, because then we know exactly. And also with stars, I can't tell who sent me stars until later. So this just doesn't work. That's why we do the tip jar. It's hard with TikTok too, because people send gifts, right? They send you like little flowers and stuff, and they all equal little points. But I can't tell what somebody sent me. So somebody would have to be like, you know, super watching the chat. Okay. If you have heard back from me, then I have your question. If you've received my text that says thank you for your text message, then I have your question. Okay? I'm sure I have everything. If I don't, I'll let you know. But some of you are getting a little eager and you're retexting me over and over and over again. And all that's doing is slowing up the whole process. If you have a question about how this works, please don't text me. Please ask one of the mods in the chat. Just because I don't want to be answering you and holding up everybody else. Basically how it works is you send me your first and last name and email address and a specific question. And then we all wait to see where Spirit throws me. Leah, you're up. Leah says, am I an eclectic witch? I'd like to know before I invest in tools I need to openly practice. Well, absolutely. Yeah, that's the thing about being a witch. If you think you're a witch, you're a witch. Um, it's not like anybody's not a witch. If you believe that you're a witch and you want to do the work, the craft, then you're a witch. So I would get the stuff and start practicing and see if you like it. You know, I think that you're going to find that you do. Arlene asked a question. You text me your question here. You don't PM me your question. I've just now gotten back to all my Facebook PMs. It's taken like 2 weeks. So I'm going to try to stay better about that, but one never knows how long it will take me. Leah, I'm excited for you on your new track as a witch. I think this is super exciting. Okay? Sabrina, you're up next, and then Angela. Okay? Sabrina, send me your specific question. That would be awesome. Angela, you're next. Angela says, I want to know how my son's best friend is doing on the other side. Really beautifully, getting acclimated. He had a really hard time with the crossover. He was not ready to go, Angela. He fought that. But he's doing great. And he visits your son a lot. Yeah, he says that your son's going through something right now and needs him. Do you know what I'm talking about, Angela? That's what he's saying. So know that he's there as an extra protector for your son. Okay? I'm sending you so much love, and love to your son too. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. All right? Okay. You need to send me a specific question, Sabrina. Oh my God, I have to do this. You guys have to see what's going on with the boy. Oh my goodness, the boy. Sabrina says, I need proof that my grandmother is around. Proof is hard, right? Because even if there is proof, you can deny it, sweetie, and say you don't believe in it. You need to sit on your bed, Sabrina, when it's quiet, have a conversation with her, and she will tell you what she's going to show you. And then she will. But she says when she do it, you have to believe. All right? You have to not be skeptical then. You have to then know she's around you. Okay? All right, Jordan, you're going to be next. Sabrina says, I definitely believe it, and I see signs that make me feel that she's there, but I just want to know that's her or my grandpa, and if they're trying to tell me something. It's her. She's there. She wants you to be more of a believer. She says there's a very interesting spiritual path that awaits you. And the most important part is you have to believe. All right? So think about that. Very important, okay? Okay. Somebody just asked if you have to pay. Tips are not required. They are voluntary. I read for tippers and non-tippers. Oh, you guys, this has never happened before. Where's my beautiful mods? I have somebody telling me what a sinner I am. It's big. Stephen, who I'm doing a reading for later, will you do me a big favor and text me after this live is over? So yours is up towards the top. Angela, your son's best friend said that your son is having kind of a rough time. And he's here to help. He's here to protect him, he's saying. Okay? Sabrina, you got a lot of questions. I think we should book a private session. I'll answer all of them. All right, so here's what I got, guys. And then let me tell you who's on deck so you can bump your post for me. Jordan, you're going to be up next, Jordan. And then Jackie. Jordan and then Jackie. All right, just bump it up for me. Okay, here's what I got. First, last, and email, folks, means first, last, and email. Okay, you ready? Everybody ready? Here we go. Please trust in Jesus Christ for the salvation of your soul. You're leading people astray and you're being impersonated by demons. You mean like I'm being impersonated? Demons are impersonating me? Like there's fake demons? There's fake Sheenas, but they're actually demons? Okay. And I do trust in Jesus Christ, by the way. I'm a Christian minister, just so everybody knows. You can't tell anyone's future. Only God Almighty knows our future and holds it in his hands. You are stealing money from people. Jesus died to save you from hell. Repent and turn to Jesus before it's too late. He loves you. Repent. And I sent a nice message back, to which I got, repent and trust in Jesus Christ for the salvation of your soul. Oh, I definitely do trust in Jesus Christ. I love Jesus. And I just want you all to know that everything I do and channel through Spirit. And Spirit gives me messages to make people feel better. So when you have a reading with me, whether it's here or it's a 1-question text or it's a 2-hour on the phone, and you feel better about everything in your life afterwards, that is God working through me for you. And trust me, if I was a demon, you would not feel good after our interaction. If I was a demon, I'd be a hell of a lot richer, and I wouldn't work for tips. I'm sure this kind of thing upsets people, but it really doesn't upset me. It's just a kind of ignorance. And I'm sorry that somebody feels so close-minded about something that's making other people feel good. Hi, Cully. Is your mommy a demon? Is mommy a demon? No, mommy's not a demon. What? Mama's not a demon? No. No demons. No demons here. Yeah. If I was a demon, I probably wouldn't feel so bad right now. I'd feel great every day because I'd be a demon. And I'd be like, yay, I feel great every day. I'm a demon. Ah, poo-poo. Okay. I just thought I would let you guys know so you can have a little conversation in the chat about that. Please discuss, as they say. Jordan, you're up. Jordan says, my question for you is, I just recently got out of a toxic relationship, and although I'm looking forward to being single and focusing on myself again, I can't help but wonder if I will form a romantic relationship with a guy named Robert I met in October. Right now we are both doing our own thing, but do you see that changing in the near future, or am I hung up on something that will never happen? Thank you for your time. Love you, Sheena. Much love from Instagram. Hi, much love from Instagram. I love my Instagram people. Look, there's a good connection between you and Robert, sweetie. There's a really beautiful connection between the two of you, but it's too soon. So continue to talk to him, continue to be friends. That spirit is all about, but please don't get into this relationship too soon, because spirit does not want that. All right? For your safety and health, and also for him, you got to build yourself up right now. Okay? All right. I'm sending you love. Good. Congratulations for getting out of that shitty fucking relationship. Let's all right now send some love to Jordan, and in doing so, send some love to everybody we know, including ourselves, who is getting out of a shitty fucking relationship. Okay? Everybody who has said no to narcissists, just say no to narcissists. Everyone who has said no to a narcissist in their life, I want you to thank Spirit for helping to get you out. Thank yourself for just say no to narcissists. Just say no. Just say no to narcissists. Everyone getting out of a narcissistic relationship, everybody walking away from toxicity right now is a fucking rock star. It is the hardest thing to do. The worst addiction, worse than crack, worse than sex, worse than gambling, worse than heroin, worse than oxycodone. The absolute worst addiction is people. Bad, shitty, narcissistic people that suck you in, fuck you over, and won't let you go. They come back and back and back, and they're nice, and they're going to change, and it's going to be better, and they're sorry, and then bam, they hit you again. You gotta say no to narcissists. So everybody who has is a rock star. A rock? No, don't say something's bad. You're just bringing negativity on yourself. if you say something is bad. People. Some people are just bad. They're terrible people. And you don't need to be their prey. You know? You didn't sign up for that. And you don't deserve to be that. And I love you. And I want you to love yourselves as much as I love you. That's all I want. I want you to love yourselves as much as I love you. That's all I need. All right, Carol, send me a text message. Okay, Jackie, you're up. Jackie. Jackie, you're up, and then Clyde is on deck. Jackie and then Clyde. All right, Jackie, you're up. Jackie says, does my brother Tony or friend Sarah have anything to say to me or anything about my future pretty open? Tony says this has been a time of uncertainty. Normally I don't take those because it's very general, but Tony's coming through giving me a very specific message. Tony is saying that yeah. That this has been a year of uncertainty. That there's a lot of things that you don't quite know where you're going. And it's okay. Does that make sense? He wants you to just stay on your path. He wants you to know that everything's going to be okay. Okay? Okay. He's a sweet guy. Is there some kind of sadness surrounding his death? I mean, there's always sadness surrounding death, but I'm seeing like a kind of sadness. He doesn't want you to be sad for him anymore. He just wants you to love him as he loves you. All right, Jackie? So important. All right. So important. Everybody good? You guys good? Everybody okay? All right, we're going to be like smoking with numbers today. Because I'm still going. For a girl who didn't feel well, I'm still going. Probably go to sleep after this. Oh no, I can't because I have plans. I'm trying to find Clyde. Does anybody know where Clyde is? Is Clyde, where are you? I've been here, I've been to WhatsApp, I can't find Clyde. Moderators, will you find Clyde for me and text me? Love is what I got. Jennifer, you're up. Jennifer with a G. Those crazy Jennifers with a G. You guys having fun? Is it fun even if you don't get a reading? Jennifer says, hello, my name is Jennifer. I just wanted to know, is my father around me and Michael? Absolutely. Yeah, he's around a lot. He's talking about something with outdoorsy stuff. Did he have like was he was there a thing with him, like something to do with like home improvement? Like, is the lawn done? Is the garden done? Is the garage clean? Like all these things he's talking about. Does that make sense, Jennifer? Is this done? Are you keeping up on this? He's kind of like wandering around checking on stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of what he's trying. That's what he's appointed himself sort of in charge of that. Does that make sense? I know it's a little weird, but that's what's happening. Yeah. Yeah. That's what he's given me. All right, friends, here we go. And here we go. I'm still looking for Clyde. I lost Clyde. Carol, you're up. Carol, you're up, and Melissa is on deck. Carol with an E. You're up. Melissa's on deck. Okay. Carol says, huge anxiety and headache. Yeah, me too. Carol says, I'm reaching the point of ready to be told to forget everything because it was all a big hoax at my expense. Harley right away. But the hoaxy part, if it's your settlement, that is certainly not a hoax. So I'm not sure what you think the hoax is. But I do see there's a very good chance you're not going to see Harley. No, the settlement is not a hoax, Carol. She just said the settlement. But I'm not so sure about Harley. She just doesn't have... She just doesn't have it in her right now to do anything off the beaten path. Maybe after the first of the year. And you just need to kind of like text her less, call her less. She can't handle that stuff right now. It's just all too much. Does that make sense? I'm sorry about that, sweetie. I know how you're looking forward to seeing her. But I have to send that to you. The settlement is going to still happen. And Harley will come, but she's just not feeling it right now. Does that make sense? She just doesn't want to go anywhere. She's depressed. She doesn't want to deal with anything. She doesn't want to see anybody, so she's not answering your texts or your calls as much. She just needs a break from life. All right, I'm sending so much love. Love, love, love. All right, Melissa. Melissa, I need a specific question from you. Melissa says, I just want to check on Jameson. I need to know what's going on there. I want to know what question that you have. Alexa, turn on the spiral lamp. Alexa, turn on dresser lamp. Alexa, turn on dresser lamp. Alexa, turn on hall lamp. It's not called that. She's like busting my balls because that's not what it's called. Alexa, turn on bar lamp. Alexa, turn on bar lamp. There we go. It's called bar lamp because it technically is the bar lamp, but I have to pull it into the foyer because I have no electrical outlets in my foyer. Isn't that weird? So when I do the remodel, we're going to put some electrical outlets because I like lots of lamps. I like salt lamps. I like diffusers. I like to have a lot of stuff in the house. I keep my salt lamp on 24/7. I have a lava lamp in the kitchen. Eventually, they always have like a bunch of salt lamps like for reasonable price at Christmas time for, look at this cheap gift, and I'm gonna go get one for every room. Salt lamp, salt lamp, salt lamp, salt lamp everywhere. Maybe that'll help this headache go away. Okay. Okay. Still looking for you, Clyde. Okay, Melissa is up. No, Melissa, I'm looking for a specific question from. Non is up, and then Carolina. How long have we been going? 2 hours. Yeah, I'm always late to dinner. Us people are so great about it. They're like, just come when you can. I have the best spirit family in the world. I have the best friends in the world. Everybody's so patient and loving and understanding about the fact that right during this time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 o'clock Pacific time, you all need to come first. Clients need to come first. I'm a person of service. This is my ministry, and I need to help you all as much as I can, and that's important to me. And they're so good about it. Okay. Nan says, hi Sheena, thank you so much for your kind service. Even though you're not feeling well, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Will everybody send me a little healing again? That would be so nice. I really could use it. That would be so cool. My question is, does Spirit want me and my twin flame to eventually be together? I, however, completely moved on from my twin flame connection and very happy about it. But I just want to know if Spirit thinks I'm following the right path. Yeah, Spirit wants everybody and their twin flame to be together. It's not always easy. Rhonda, I'm going to take you next. I will take you next, period. It's not always easy, Nan, but it's eventually where we're all supposed to wind up. Now, I know some of us think of our twin flames and go, but it is. So, but now is a nice time for separation. Your twin has a lot of growing to do for you guys to be apart right now. But yeah, I wouldn't throw it totally away because, you know, even cord cuts can be reconnected. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. All right. I'm sending you love, sweetie. Rhonda, you're up. Because Rhonda has to go. And then Carolina, you're up. And Melissa, I'm looking for a question from you. And I don't know where Clyde is. So, Carolina, you're up. Okay. So I'm looking for Clyde. Melissa's going to send me a specific question. I'm going to take Rhonda now and then Carolina with a K. And I need to know who SHTBRD419 is. If you are, and mods, write this down, SHTBRD419. It's probably shortboard, but boy, I want to say it's shitboard. It's probably shortboard. Okay. Okay, so Rhonda, you're up. And then Carolina. Rhonda and then Carolina. Okay, I just had Rhonda. You're very welcome, Nan. Good luck to you. Rhonda. Okay, Rhonda says, when will Joe and I get married? Looks like the summer of 2020, the summer, spring going into summer of 2024. It's going to be a good wedding. It's a good thing. I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you. Go enjoy your life. So important that we enjoy our lives. You know? So important. That's cool. Rhonda, I hope you go have a good sleep now. Go tell your man. It's coming. You better get on it because it's coming. If anybody wants my rates for a private reading, book a private session with me. I'll let you know. All right, mods, you're looking for that person for me and also for Clyde. Will you check in and tell me if you found either one of those people? Carolina, you're up. Carolina says, hi, wonderful Sheena. My question is about my father. He wasn't a good man, and I'm wondering where he is now, if he's good, and if he has a message for me. Thank you so much. I'm watching via YouTube. My name there is Carolina. Hope you feel better. Sending you so much love. Thank you all for sending me healing. Please continue to, and I appreciate that. Yeah, your dad had a lot of problems. There was a lot of negativity that came from him. He is not where I can see him, which means he's not in the light. That is not uncommon. He has the decision at any time to work his way into the light if he wants, to go and be at home with light-filled beings, or he can stay where he is. But Spirit is telling me, God, energy, spirit, you need to not be responsible for him and not worry that you're a part of him. And that everything that happened with him, that was a him problem and not a you problem. Does that make sense? That is most definitely what Spirit wants you to know. And I'm sending you so much love, sweetie. Let's all send some love to Carolina, because that's tough. It's tough news to give. It's tough news to hear. It's just rough all around. Okay? All right. I'm sending you so much love. I'm getting to as many folks as I can, you guys. Do we even know where Clyde went? What happened to Clyde? All right, I'm going to try something with Clyde. Mods, have we found Clyde? I think I found Clyde. I think Clyde is Becky. All right, that's good. And then who are we looking for a question from? I'll go look. I have it written down on my phone. Oh yes, Melissa, I'm waiting for the specific question. Melissa says, I heard Melissa on the live stream, but not sure if you're talking about me. Yes, you, Melissa. Sorry, been in and out. I'm looking to see if Jameson is okay on the other side and that he's no longer in pain. I think this is I couldn't be there when he passed. Sorry if I'm not the right Melissa. You're absolutely the right Melissa. Jameson is great. He loves you. He sends you light. He's doing well on the other side. He had a rough go of it in the passing, but he's doing so much better. He is happy, and he wants you to, oh, it's up to you, and she's just not making that decision. So it's okay. It'll be okay. She's going soon. She's more there than she is now. Consciously, she's more there than she is here. You know? Okay. All right, friends, I'm looking for the short board or the, could be shipboard. All right, Dawn, you're up, and then Crystal, Kristel. Dawn is up, and then Crystal. Make sure to share these links around. Okay. Have makeup done for a project, the makeup artists are always like, oh my, I mean, I don't have any foundation on. I don't wear foundation. This is just actually my skin. And I'm 55 and a half. So I'm very thankful for the gift of this skin. And yeah, it's all my mother. 100% my mother. Okay. Crystal, you're up. All right. Crystal says, "Hi, Sheena. Um, just want to ask if you'd be able to see who my spirit guide is. Thank you so much, love and light. I know you forgot to include my whole name on the private message." I know I forgot to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I went through all my private messages on Facebook and I sent everybody over here to my phone today. So please, if you don't private me, message me on Facebook. Just come on over. Come on over. Okay? All right. Um, Dawn, you're up. Dawn says, "I'm going through a bad breakup after over 12 years. He mentioned suicide. I need to make sure I made the right decision and he won't harm himself because of the breakup." Yeah, I mean, he's just threatening because he's upset. I don't see him committing suicide. I think you did the right thing. Figure out who he is. Does that make sense? There's a very strong tie between the two of you, and I'm not saying you're not going to get back together because it's a possibility. But I am saying that he needs time to figure out what's going on with him and who he wants to be. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm sending you both love. I know it's a hard time. Renata, and then Rhonda is on deck. Rhonda, I need a specific question from you. Renata, I need a specific question from you. Rhonda, I'm going to take you next. You have to have a specific question because I just can't, it's so much. And if anybody wants my rates, text me and I will send them to you. Let's book a private session. Let's get you into some workshops. Let's talk about crystals. Let's maybe get you in for a healing. Oh, Rhonda, I did yours. All right, there you go. Rhonda and I are set. I need a question from Renata. Cassandra, you're up, and Gina's on deck. Cassandra says, "Hi, I'm Cassandra, and I'm wondering when I will be blessed with a baby." You will know something by holiday time 2024. No, I said that wrong. You will know something by holiday time 2023. Birth will happen sometime in 2024. So what, summer of 2024? Okay. Exciting. Baby's coming. Baby's coming. Very exciting. Baby's coming. Okay. Okay. Who is this? Okay. I need a specific question from Renata. All right? And then Gina, you're next. Hi, honey. I need a specific question from you, period. Gina, you're up. Gina says, I would like to know about my bio mom. She was young. She was artistic. She had all these big dreams. She liked to dance, loved music. Thinks about you every day. It's her greatest sorrow, really big sorrow. She's lovely. It was just a bad time. Kind of an ugly thing with whoever the dad was. Really broke her heart. It was hard. Really hard. She would love it if you found out as much as you could about her. That would make her very happy. All right. I'm sending you love. Oh, Sandy, you're up. Sandy says, will I be financially secure in the next 3 months? And is there anything about my health? Yeah, financial security in the first 3 months of 2023. So what is that, 4.5 months? Your health is okay, but you're stressing yourself out a lot about your health. And there's some just maintenance-y things you need to be doing that you've kind of been slacking on. All right? I'm sending you love. I love you guys all so much. I am so sorry that I'm beat and have to go, but we've been here for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Emery, we often do Facebook 2 hours and 22 minutes. Gosh, my mods are wonderful. Thank you to Alyssa, to Aaron, to Emery, to Jenny, to Jerry. You guys are all the best. Please text me and get my rates. If you want to book a private session, I would love it. I have an open weekend this weekend, which means I don't have anything but clients. I don't have lots of events I have to be at. I just have fun plans with people I love and clients. And I'm going to spend some time working around the house. So email me. Text me. I would love it. And let's get you my rates and let's get you in for a session or a healing or get you a workshop, maybe the empath workshop for all of you, spiritual protection workshop, releasing workshop, fear resisting workshop. Go to SheenaMetalWorkshops.com, SheenaMetalReadings.com, VibrationCrystals.com. Please visit my website, SheenaMetalSpiritual.com, and please, all the social media add Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. I love you all. Till I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration, and know that you are love and you are loved. And if I didn't get to you tonight, it's not because I don't love you or Spirit doesn't love you. It's just that there's so many, and I'm doing the best I can. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.